A native Floridian. He's a 5-year vet at the major league level. Popped up, and there's your first out of the inning. Into the box now, Ben Zobrist. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
I mean, you look in the dugout right now, you see steam coming out of the hitting coach's ears. Somebody has to stay back and find a way to get him out.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Ben Zobrist goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. Swing and a line drive, but this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. Bryant is up with it, and that's out number 1. Stepping into the box, Josh Reddick flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Here's Zobrist now at second. Throw on the first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th. Digging in, Robinson Chirinos. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Hey, when I see a swing like that, this guy made up his mind before that pitcher even came set. He was pulling the trigger no matter what.
Swing and a liner. And this is going to be extra bases here leading off the 6th. Rizzo will head for second. And the Cubs could be onto something here. It's a leadoff double. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Javier Baez. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a 3rd time.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Marisnik will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. At the plate, Kyle Schwarber 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Sharp ground ball to third. The tag gets 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. 2 away now for the Cubs in the 6th. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Popped him up. Altuve has a play, and that's the 3rd out. Here's Jake Marisnik. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
The center fielder.
Fouled away. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Now, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Jose Altuve. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. 0-1 the count. No runs, 2 hits, 1 error so far for the Astros. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The right fielder, number 4.
Coming to the plate now, George Springer. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. Altuve is on his way home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. Nowhere to go as he's tagged out between third and home. Stepping up to the plate, Alex Bregman. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
This is the bugaboo on the offensive side. You want to stay in there and work a guy's count and hopefully get into the bullpen. But when you find yourself 0-1 every time, hitting becomes even more difficult.
And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. And did he go around? No, he did not. He's set. The 2-2. Grounded softly to the right. And they'll escape danger here after the 2-out triple as the inning is over. Back here at Minute Maid Park in Houston, getting set for the 7th now with the Cubs out in front. And before the inning gets underway, let's get a look at our game summary to this point. Up and away to start the inning, it's 1-0. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Here comes Marisnick. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Daniel Descalso.
The designated hitter, Daniel.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Now a ball hit hard toward first. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
Next for the Cubs.
So a runner at first now with 1 away. And in to bat next is Albert Almora. No balls and 1 strike. Now a throw over. And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Over to Gurriel for an inning-ending double play.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Digging in once again, Michael Brantley. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and that runs in and gets him. So now the potential tying run is aboard to lead off the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line hard. Here's the 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. Hayward is there, 1 away. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. He swings and misses, throw down. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the...
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. So the batting order turns over now. He's set to go Ben Zobrist. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Ryan Presley has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 55.
We got time.
First pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
Zobrist with a 1-2 count now.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Now a slider can't make it back to that outside edge, and that takes the count to 2-2 now. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. So one gone here in the Chicago 8th. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for...
And that's through for a base hit. So a runner at first now with one away, and into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman Anthony Rizzo. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 pitch on its way. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2. Runner goes for second. Again, he sends it out of play. The 0-2 once more. He'll try it again from first. And this one gets away. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Bryant leads off second with one gone in the inning. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they wind up getting the out at first, although the other runner does move up 90 feet to third. Now at the plate, Javier Baez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. 0-1 the count. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Down and away, ball 1. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Grounded to third. Bregman gloves it. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will... Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Oh, and this deflects right off him. Striding into the box, Robinson Chirinos, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 1-0 the count. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Runner at second, 1 away, and up next the center fielder Jake Marisnick. First pitch coming, here it is. Line toward right center, and he is going to tie this ball game late as this ball is down for extra bases. The relay Throw to third, but he's in there. As this game is tied late with a run scoring away from the play.
The second baseman.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. A bullet to first base, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play.
The right fielder.
So a runner at third, two men are out, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with two down. Oh, look at that stop. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Digging in now, Kyle Schwarber. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. The next 0-2. Skied into very shallow right. Altuve is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wilson Contreras. He flew out in his last at-bat, so a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Fouled off.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think, if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Got him.
Now batting.
He's set, and the pitch.
Jason Hayward.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Hit out towards second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Standing in, Alex Bregman. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Zobrist is there. On to first, and that is a huge out to start the bottom of the ninth. In now, Michael Brantley. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. Grounded back up the middle. And very quickly they're 2 gone to start the inning. Digging in, Carlos Correa. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Daniel Descalso. He singled his last time up.
Daniel Discounter.
Now here's the pitch. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. Here's a ground ball out to the shortstop, Correa. Throw to first gets him. One out here to lead off the 10th. Now batting, Albert Almora. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. In there, a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with one away. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ben Zobrist. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has the hat trick right.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And they take the lead. It's gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And set to go is the third baseman, Chris Bryant. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded down the third baseline. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Liner toward right center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So a runner at first now with one away. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. He's set. Here it comes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Reddick is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are 2 gone now. Stepping into the box, Javier Baez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Runners off for second. Pitch inside. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. Bryant at second with 2 down. This is line to left. Reddick is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Yuli Gurriel. And they'll need him to get something going here.
First baseman, Yuli Gurriel.
Brandon Kinsler takes the ball, looking to make sure this game goes no further. Save situation here in inning number 10. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Baez ranging into the outfield. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Striding in for Houston, Josh Reddick. Lifetime against Brandon Kinsler. He's 2 for 3. Swing and a liner. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. And this one bounds around against the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Runner at second, 1. Aledmus Diaz will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
16.
Swing a soft liner. And there's out number 2. Throw won't get him. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Jake Marisnick. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Now his swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. scoring is the runner from third, and that'll cut the lead down to 1. First pitch on its way. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Throw into third. And he is out at third base. Boy, a tough pill to swallow there as the potential winning. Digging in to try it again, Kyle Schwarber.
Go for 4. The left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Chris Davinsky takes the mound to start the 11th inning.
Astros, number 47, Chris Davinsky.
From the stretch. And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Fly ball right down the line in left. And they can't run it down. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Schwarber is retired, and there's one away.
Number 40.
Now in the box, Wilson Contreras. He went down on strikes left. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. This is line to left. And he'll break through with a solid knock here. His first of the ball game. So a runner at first now with one away, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. Here's the first pitch down the left field line and deep, and that will end up a foul ball. He just ramps up and here's the fastball by him. 0-2. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here. Oh, and it throws him, and they got him. 2 out, nobody on. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Digging in, George Springer. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swinging a little blooper to center. Baez into shallow center, but he won't get there. It falls in. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. Here's the first pitch. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And that ball is gone. Santa Maria, game over. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Well, when your one hit of the game is a home run and it ends up being a really critical one, you have to feel pretty good. It wasn't a huge day on the stat sheet, but it led his team to a win, and that's all you can hope for as a player.
Tonight, first for the victorious Astros, 5 runs, 12 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men on base. time of the ball game, 3 hours and 5 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Put it down, sir. Look at the people gather round when you finally came up.